I should mention, so this is basically our number ones from our, pretty much like your regular, you can get it off the shelf, rye whiskeys around 110 proof, and then our rye whiskeys that are like a little fancier, a little more special. They might be a little bit harder to get, around 110 proof. So that's what we're doing. Let's do this.
I'm ready.
Okay, so see.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it smells so good.
It just smells like rye. I don't know.
Wow.
Almost like a sweet caramely rye, maybe? That's like a caramel rye with like a, I don't know, there's like something vegetal on the finish of that one. It's tasty. A. Man, the nose on A leads me to, like, I feel like the palate for me on A doesn't live up to what the nose. It's like this airy, creamy.
It is so
sweet.
creamy. I know.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, B. This is straight up just rye. B is just like...
It is. I know. Nope.
Oh, man, these. Okay. Wow. What are you getting?
Gasoline and bakery shop.
Yeah. B is...
Perfection.
Man. Loads of spice. You know I love a spicy finish. B has...
It does have...
punching
all
through
of the
with
spice.
massive amounts of spice.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go between these two. Okay, I've got my ranking.
Me too.
I'm done.
I've had my ranking since the first sip.
Okay, okay, what's your last place?
Yes. The Glencairn with the gasoline in it will be last place for me.
That's the Burnside.
Yeah.
What is your second place?
B.
What is B?
Sagamore.
That's so good.
Yeah.
All right, my second place. My second place was the Burnside.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So your first place
is this Glass of Perfection.
Limousine.
Yeah, the Limousine Rye.
That was my last place.
Why is that?
So here's the thing. So I really enjoy, as you know, like a spicy finish and some complexity, which that's why I prefer like bourbons that are 10 years old or older. And why I like certain single malt scotches. They have just a complexity to them and a good finish. This taste, like the palate initially hits you really hard. It's like sweet. I just put creamy and pillowy and sweet. Like a marshmallow. That's what that is. but it doesn't have a fin. Like, to me, it lacks anything but that. Like,
Oh.
and that's not bad. It's very good. It's not like this is a bad whiskey. This, to me, has more complexity than this. Like, there's more going on. If you like those flavors now, you prefer a rye.
Yeah.
I prefer a bourbon. This
Yeah.
is aged in ex-bourbon casks
Yeah.
and then finished in Oregon oak casks, which is probably why I like it so much. There's like a lot going on with oak, but
yeah.
man, this Sagamore, it only has like what 2.2 proof points on here. It's 112.2 proof, but like it's, 2 mash bills aged 4 to 7 years, mixed mash bills of rye, but man, it just
So was
punches.
Sagamore your first?
That was
place?
my first.
Sagamore is amazing.
This cask
love
strength
Sagamore.
is ridiculous.
It's
like,
so good.
there's so much.
Yeah.
Like, if you're a bourbon drinker and you want to get into rye, if you like cask strength bourbons or higher proof, try this one.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you're a bourbon drinker, I don't know, or these two if you're bourbon drinkers. Just, this has that, I don't know, that very good long spicy finish, which is what I love, which is why it took first place. It's rich.
Yeah. For me, this does have a finish that's spiced and amazing, but I also like sweet things. So
Yeah.
I drink rye.
This is why she likes me.
It's true. He's pretty sweet. I do drink ryes because I like, obviously I like finished ryes.
Yeah,
I
you
like,
do.
and so I
yeah.
end up liking something that's got something sweet, something a little
Mhm.
extra. This is very extra. It's so sweet.
It is.
To me, it does have a spiced finish. This, to me, like I said, like I made the joke about like gasoline. But it does to me almost taste like gasoline. But it does have some. It does have some spice. But for someone who's like got a sweet tooth, who loves a good sweet, which I do, something like this is kind of perfect. It's absolutely a treat. Sagamore, I would never ever complain about drinking Sagamore. I love this bottle so much. It's perfect, but it is that happy medium.
It is, yeah.
Between having a sweet treat and having something with a spiced up long finish. It is really that happy medium. It's great.
And what the crazy thing is, this has no finish.
Which is crazy, and it's perfect.
But it's going to, because we have a bottle of this in our mini barrel that's toasted and charred in the attic right now. So I bet that is going to be bonkers.
That's going to be bonkers.
Yeah. Take a look at our videos on our Wild Turkey 101 and Early Times Bottled and Bond that we aged in the attic for only 9 weeks.
Yeah.
They transformed like
night and day.
They taste like different whiskeys. Like, they taste like expensive bourbons. Yeah. And they did go up in proof about 2 to 3 proof points. So, I don't know. There you go. I'm just going to say, for me, overall, the winner, because of price and availability, like Sagamore.
I would say Sagamore, yeah.
This is a single barrel.
Yeah.
If you want to know where I got this, let me know in the comments. I'll tell you where I got it. I can see why you like that. Like, if you like to sip a rye when you're like cooking or baking. This is a rye, to me, that you could sip that's just like hits those senses because it's so sweet.
Yeah.
But you don't have to think about it.
You don't have to think about it. It's also a good celebration rye.
Yeah.
If you're in a good mood about something, this is one you would want to pour just to be like, what a sweet victory. What a sweet treat,
So I do have to give props to Reddit Bourbon, and Take. This is really good. I have to say, we have another barrel pick from Take that is a Nulu, and it is like, it's not that great.
Yeah.
but this particular one it's really good. So, all right, let us know. Have you tried these? Is there something else that we did not put these up against that you think we should to see what we think? Let us know, because we obviously like to try new things. But I will say this. So Kyle, my good friend, also started with single malt Scotch, just like I did, then moved into bourbon. He really likes this one. Like we sent him like a box of 32 2-ounce. Well, we didn't send it because it's illegal to mail those things, but he came up. We switched things. This is one of the samples I gave him. He said he really liked this for a rye. I do too, as a bourbon drinker. I really like this.
Okay, but Kyle, put this one against this one and tell us what
There you go. Kyle, if you need another sample of this, I'll pour it and I'll hold it for you when you come up again or we go down there. Try it against the Sagamore.
Yeah.
All right? Look, I'm kind of curious what you think. We're pretty similar in our palates, Kyle and I. Yeah. Okay. Well, enough talking. Until the next video. All right.
Welcome to the Dram Diaries, where I drink all the rye whiskey and Peter has to sit and watch.
Yeah, right.